Okay, now let's do this very specific warm-up for your stances. Okay, and then after that we can go to the stances. So here the feet are slightly wide. We're doing the staple, which is a horse stance. Okay, once again, you don't have to go very low. Bring your feet a little bit wider than your normal stance. Rotate out a little bit, and here we squat down. What you want to keep in mind, of course, is for your knees not to go forward. You don't want to do that. Okay, you want your knees to go over your feet. Bring your feet closer if you have to, but make sure that your knees go over your feet and not inward. Okay, it's a bad habit to form. So 5 repetitions. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, good. Ready? We're doing one of the warrior positions here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Notice I'm sort of gliding my toe on the floor for balance. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Horse stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Front stance now. Okay. Both feet are forward. One foot goes forward. Okay. The distance is the same apart. If we did a lunge stance, it would have been like this. Front stance, it's like that. Back heel is down. Okay. If this foot is rotated out a little bit, that is fine, but you want to move it and rotate it with toes as much forward as possible. Okay? And here we bend this knee as much as we can. 5 repetitions. 2, 3, 4, and 5. You want this heel to stay on the floor as well. You don't want it to be lifted. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Horse stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Feet parallel. Bend slightly from the hips. Okay, like so. One leg goes out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, horse stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. One leg stays where it is. One leg is turned out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Notice you exhale as you come up. So you inhale in, exhale up. Okay, both heels on the floor. Once you get a little bit more into it, I will ask you to turn your toes slightly in, like so. But for now, you can keep it directly forward to make it a little bit easier. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Horse stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Okay. You're gonna lift one knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Of course, you can hold on to something always to begin with. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Horse stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, then we do the lunge stance. Back heel is up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Notice a little bit more balance is required for this stance than, let's say, for the front stance, because the feet are narrower, so you have to balance yourself side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, or stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Now again, do one of the warrior positions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, notice I'm helping myself with this toe instead of gliding it on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and horse stance one last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okie dokie. Now we're ready to hold these positions. Okay, we're ready to hold them. Let's start with the horse stance. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now we go into one of the warrior positions. The goal is just to be on one leg, to stand on one leg and lean forward slightly from the hips. Okay, don't even pay attention to what the rear leg is doing. If you can keep it straight, keep it straight. If not, it could be slightly bent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Horse stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Here's the thing about the horse stance. You have to bend your knees slightly. Okay. When I say bend your knees as little as possible, sometimes people, when they begin this, they stand there like this, because if they bend their knees a little bit, the quadriceps hurt. Okay. I would like for you to get into the habit of doing it or not doing it. If you're gonna do it, bend your knees slightly to feel that pain. If you know that you can't do it, don't do it at all. Okay? It's a bad habit to develop, to actually just stand like this and believe that you're doing the stance, where in reality you're not. And you would see this in beginning martial arts students, and for certain respect, certain movements for beginner dance students. Okay? Bend your knees and feel it working for a short period of time, but feel it working. Or if you can't do it, don't do it and let your body just rest. Okay? So that was a horse stance. Okay? Now we're going to go into the front stance. And now we're going to go into the front stance. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, once again, this knee is slightly bent. Okay, standing like so doesn't really do much, or bending the knee just an inch. Okay, it has to be bent slightly for you to feel it. Place your hand on your quadricep and you would feel that muscle is hard, it's contracted, then you know you're doing it correctly. So a very beginner, sometimes it's difficult to distinguish between whether or not this is a foreign stance or this is a foreign stance, especially if nobody is there to guide you. Okay, so tap yourself, feel that muscle. 10 repetitions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay? Waist stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Notice I'm not going very low, but this is enough for the quadriceps to do work. Okay, the glutes are working here as well. Now the feet are parallel. I'm going to bring one leg to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Waist stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. One leg is out. Bend it slightly. Okay, you can bring your arm down to the side if you like. Looking towards the front arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.